a church on mission makes the kingdom its priority, no matter what division and discouragements come from within or from without. We are supposed to give the life-giving gospel to the world as our highest priority, and nothing can knock us from that priority. In the face of dispute or division, Christians have to keep our eyes on the true prize, which is experiencing Christ personally and then bringing others along with you. Just because there's a dispute or a conflict or a discouragement, the mission does not stop. The mandate does not change. No earthly dispute, no matter how catastrophic, will slow down the death rate of man. No fight that we have here is going to stop people from dying and going to hell. Whether we're in the middle of sweet fellowship, which I would argue, I'm having a good time, I hope you are, or trudging through seasons of conflict, either one of those things has nothing to do with the rate at which man dies. Do you know that it's estimated that someone dies in the world every 1.8 seconds? Now, if we want to be generous, you have to count Christians in the world. If we counted everybody who said they were a Christian and took them out of this number, we just adjusted that number, we could say about every 1 second someone dies and goes to an eternal hell. We think about this sound. Think about that sound. What is that sound? That's the sound of eternity, the sound of the mission of Christ, the sound of priorities. It kind of makes our disputes seem small. Only Christ and the gospel can slow that clock and change people's destiny. So I would ask us all to consider the role we play in reducing that sound. Even though Paul and Barnabas had a separation, they continued toward the great priority, building the kingdom of God and bringing more souls in. Even if they couldn't work together, they never stopped the work.